Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you guys to smash that like button. If it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So Tyde, right? We're here with Tyde Inc., TYDE stock, and the stock is trying to find support, but it was falling while the overall market was going higher, right? And our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator since 10:55 a.m. and from that moment forward, call options went up 150% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts to maximize within the volatility and join the members using these resources, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to our SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can join the members using these resources, maximizing in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So Tyde here is trying to find support, went all the way back down towards almost $1, but it didn't erase the full amount of strength that it had in yesterday's trading day. But we still need to talk about key levels and where it sits within the volatility. Before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys one of the home run opportunities that was sent out by our QQQ bot. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts with our 42 Vision indicators and getting connected over to our bots, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator and getting connected to our Discord. Now, by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together within the volatility of the market. So the stocks I watched this morning gave jumps of 3 to 5%, giving realistic expectations, but the home run of the day came from our QQQ bot sending out a bull indicator at 11 a.m. and from that moment forward, call options went up 100% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Tyde, and Tyde has found support here slightly above $1, and I think it's a very pivotal point based off the history of the chart. And it did break through those supports, but it found its way back up. And right now it's fighting in the after hours to go ahead and hold itself up in this volatility, right? So in yesterday's video, we broke down why Tyde was going higher. It was also a correlation that was indirect to crypto, right? Because Tyde is focused on the crypto sector, Web3, and so forth, right? Web 3.0 as they call it. So it's going to always have that sympathy play or movement with it, right? Yesterday, crypto was going higher, pulled back down. Now it's going back up. And if you look at the chart here, it's doing the same thing. Pulled back down, going back up. And yesterday it went higher. And that was ADA. I could pull up Ethereum. I could pull up Dogecoin here. And there you got it. It went upwards, slightly came back down. Now it's going higher. So Tyde is having an indirect correlation to the sector and niche that it focuses on. So here we are with the stock trying to find a support here at 115, and slightly below that is 111, 110. We talked about that yesterday, but the main support is 118, and you could see how it fought through it several times as it was going back up to bounce off of it. Now, it hit a key level that turned into a resistance today as it pulled downwards and as it came back up. And that's 140, guys. Now we're going to look at this in different time frames, but I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors that are using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts, whether the volatility is pushing us upwards or pushing us downwards. And you can now become part of it as well. Once again, that link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator. So here we are with the bull indicator yesterday from 89 cents all the way up to 170. Came back down. Strength here on 42 Vision. And today things started pulling downwards. And after the bell in the second bar, it got a bear indicator on the 30-minute. And if you put the 15-minute, it actually got a bear indicator right at open. And I stated in yesterday's video, I was going to be watching this very carefully, how the transitions continue, and if the shift started going back down. And this was a full transition from the rip area to the dip area, and the bear indicator is there as an extra layer of confirmation. That's what 42 Vision does. That's what the shifts do. It allows us to see where the dips and the rips are. And if you look at this full transition here, so far, yes, this bull indicator popped up. It's going to have to hold support here. If not, it could try to retest and break below it, because we hit a dip area in the morning and we just hit a rip area in the afternoon towards the end of the day. That's a complete transition from dip to rip, and we need to see if it could continue, or this bull indicator is going to be a fake out like it did here. That turned out to be a fake out and quickly got canceled. And this is where momentum headed downwards, right? And it ended right back to where it's been fighting since yesterday to hold itself up. Now, this is what volatility creates, and this is why I'm an advocate of understanding charts and having clarity in them. And that's the whole point of using the resources with 42 Vision. Like, it is all about seeing what's going on and having that edge that everyone deserves within the volatility. So the 15-minute shifted pretty quickly. The 30-minute was not under a bear indicator, but it did get one today. And even though things are coming back up here, we need another bull indicator to pop up in the process to cancel out this bear indicator. If that doesn't happen, the chart can end up in a rejection area and this bear indicator turning out to dominate over the chart, and no bull indicator to cancel it out. So if you look at the 15-minute again, it has a bull indicator and it's going to need to stay above 127 to actually have some strength. And it's going to need a break above the resistance up here of 140. But let's go ahead and look at some supports and resistance here based off the 30-minute. The first thing is staying above 115. If that gets broken through, the next level is 110, and then all the way back down towards $1 would be the next support. We're currently under a bear indicator, something to keep in mind. If we try to go back up, I'm going to be watching if we break above 140 and we can cancel out that bear indicator with a bull indicator in the process, as I stated earlier in the video, and super important to keep in mind. Now, if we break above 140, the next resistance level is up here at 150, which was one of the highs in the pre-market session before the bell and things started to pull down even further. If that gets crossed, then the next resistance level is up here at 167, and the stock has had trouble staying above 165 to 170. Something to keep in mind. Now, if you zoom out and you look at the 4-hour, you could see here, even though it's under a bull indicator, we are under red bars, but this bar is slightly smaller than the previous. And I will be watching if we could see some bars to the upside with wicks to the upside and start pushing up away from red bars to green bars on the 4-hour, because right now, no bear indicator, bull indicator still in effect since down there at the lows of 90 cents. Now, on the 1-day though, things are still trying to shift back up, going from white with red borders to white with green borders, 2 of them consecutively. I'll be watching, even though we're under a bear indicator since way up here at 635, if this could start shifting to red with green borders or even dark green bars. And in the process, if it becomes much stronger and much more momentum like, and things continue to break through resistance levels, I'll be watching if this bear indicator could get canceled out by a possible bull indicator. Nothing guaranteed, but these are the things I'm watching here on 42 Vision very carefully, and specifically the 30-minute and the 15-minute within the volatility. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.